finding out?
Absolutely. I was a server at the time, working in an uptown restaurant, and the Democratic National Convention was in town, and we were working crazy hours, I remember, and I started losing weight, a lot of weight, and I remember having to use the bathroom a lot, and I started getting these sores in my mouth as well, too. I kind of related it to stress, but as the week continued to go on, I started doing online stuff. And I would see diabetes, and I would just, no, that's not it. And it was like Friday, I had, everyone was noticing that I was losing a lot of weight, and ended up taking myself to the doctor, and he told me about diabetes, drove myself to the hospital, and I was in the hospital for a week.
Wow.
After that, yeah. So they were kind of telling me that I had diabetes, and I had an idea, I never really had thought about it.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know what to expect, but yeah, I knew it was a kind of not a life-threatening disease, but definitely a life changer.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So how often do you have to like check your levels every day? What is that like?
I try to check my levels. It's usually about 6 or 7 times a day, just because I like to have a good grasp. My health is so important to me, so I like to know where I'm at throughout the day. Might be a little excessive. Some people say 3 to 4 times a day.
Okay.
But yeah, constantly checking that, usually after I eat or before I eat as well too. Yep.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So how does this affect you as a real estate agent? Do you have to like tailor your schedule to it? How does that work?
It's always something that it's kind of like another sense that you have to adapt, because you always have to be in mind of what your blood sugar levels are at. So really, it's more of a life adaptation. I had to do it when I was a manager at a restaurant. Real estate, I have a little bit more leeway and freedom to check my blood. But it's just another thing on the list to think about.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how was the event this past weekend, the walk that you guys did?
Absolutely. That was amazing. Great turnout. That was kind of my first time really diving into the community. And it was kind of a cool thought, just knowing that all the people who have the same struggles as me are filtering through Charlotte to one place. So I felt connected and not as alone as you normally feel throughout the day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And how much money did we raise, like as a team? Do you know?
As a team, I believe it was close to 1,000. I want to say it was like 900.
Okay.
Yep.